This event is such a special one in the calendar. I mean, it brings together just about almost every community in the city and is just so welcoming and warm. I think as well as celebrating the breaking of fasting and so forth, it is also about talking about some of the really big issues that we face and how we can work together to make the city a more equal, a fairer and a kinder place. And this year's theme, tackling the cost of living through inclusion, and the context in which we're meeting this evening, I think emphasises just how important those connections are. We have such an amazing network of support services in the city, community and religious centres in every ward, all of whom have stepped up again for local people.
I went to food bank. Somebody said, why I'm giving food? You are a Muslim man, why are you giving food? I said to them, listen, I cannot be good Muslim if I'm not a good human being.
We are seeing police officers and staff that are having to use food banks, and that's when it really hits home that we have got a problem. And we've got to work together, support one another through these difficult periods. And events like tonight is exactly, that opportunity to do that, to understand what it's like to be in different people's shoes, have their different perspectives or outlooks on life and their situations. And I think until you're having those conversations, you truly don't understand what those life experiences are and how we can work together.
Billions of pounds are spent to have artificial intelligence to attain a certain level of human consciousness. Isn't it equally worth to work on becoming better human beings? But apparently, the forces of the market economy does not perceive human solidarity or human perfection as an asset. Well, Dialogue Society does. In Dialogue Society, we believe that there's still a certain level of perfection that we can attain through education and through dialogue.
Economics should be designed to improve the lives of the majority of the people. And that's not what happens at the moment. So economics is broken. So I want a different model. I want fairness back in the system. Only giving without stepping back and looking at the inequalities that exist means that we do good in relieving the here and now, but we don't do things to fix the systemic.
Government has the responsibility to make sure that countries which is so rich in its product, etc., don't have to have people who have to rely on food banks to eat their food. We also have a problem in terms of making promises but not meeting their goals, which ultimately affects the most vulnerable people, and minorities are there as well.
I know from the experience I've had as a community MP that good things never happen by accident. Good things only happen when people make it happen. And I know that the dinner that you are celebrating tonight is packed full of people who will be doing just that.
We have to respect each other equally, no matter what ethnicity, race, gender, age, culture you come from. Look around us, look at this table, all around your table. You've got some lovely people from different race and cultures and identities and even nationalities sitting together. And we are here for one particular purpose, and that's not just good food, it's also about sharing and caring. One of the actions that we can take from today is to reach out. Break out those boundaries around you. Try to reach out to your next door neighbor and say, are you okay?
Not all of our communities feel that asking for help is the only way forward. We have to take it on ourselves as members of our local communities to ask people how they are doing. We can't ask, how can we help you? Because that presumes that we are the only solution. What we have to do is open up conversations about how are you experiencing things at the moment? How are you? And allow people to put into their own words what they need from us, rather than us try and say what we can deliver to help you.
I hope that this evening, as we all talk and chat, we can come out with those ideas and have a way of moving forward, because we don't know how long this cost of living crisis is going to last.
It seems so right that over this festive food, we also remember those that go hungry. For this is a compassionate thought that is woven into Ramadan itself. And so together, let us say, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.